Hello guys, Keep On TV back for yet another video. This is going to be my Premier League predictions for the new season, the 2020-2021 season. So yeah, I'm going to be going from 20th to 1st. We're going to start off with the bottom first. In 20th, I've gone for Fulham. They got promoted via the playoffs, but like the last time I was in the Premier League, I can see something similar happening, to be honest, because yeah, Scott Parker's a good manager, but I just think they'll go straight back down. 19th, I've gone for West Brom. No real goals. I don't really see where the goals are going to be coming from. Sorry, Charlie Austin. Yeah, he's a good championship striker, but I don't think he can cut it in the Premier League. So 19th, West Brom. The last relegated team I'm going to be going for is Aston Villa. Yeah, this might be or sound a bit biased, being that I'm a Blues fan, but they was lucky to survive last season. They survived by like 1 point as well. And if Grealish goes, then I think they're destined to get right. Even if he does stay, I think this time they won't get as lucky and be relegated to the Championship. In 17th, we've gone for West Ham. West Ham are one of them teams where I think they've just got enough to survive. So yeah, I'll put him in 17th. Brighton in 16th. Sheffield United in 15th. Yeah, they had a brilliant season last season, finishing in the top 8. But I do think they'll have second season syndrome. I don't think they'll do as well this season. But I've still put them in a respectable 15th. So, another year in the Premier League for Sheffield United. I'm sure Sheffield United fans this season would definitely take 15th place. I mean, yeah, who wouldn't? Palace in 14th. Yeah, they had a really poor end to the season. I think there was a stat where they didn't win in 9 games. I'm not too sure if that's true or not. But yeah, 14th Palace. 13th, I've gone for Leeds. I don't think Leeds will be in a relegation battle this season. They brought in Rodrigo from Valencia, a club record signing for them as well. They've got Bielsa, a brilliant manager. I just can't see them being involved in a relegation battle. In 12th, I've gone for Burnley. 11th, Newcastle. Newcastle, I think they have another mid-table finish. Just missing out on the top 10. I'll get into what team I've gone for 10th to finish 10th in a minute. But they brought in Callum Wilson. I think he's a top quality striker. 10th, I've gone for Southampton. Now, Southampton finished mid-table last season. Che Adams is going to be having his second season at the club. And I think he's going to do a lot better. Danny Ings as well. I think he won't get 22 goals for Southampton, but yeah, I still think he'll do well. And they've lost Højbjerg and that, but yeah, Southampton in 10th. Everton 9th. Now, Everton, a lot of people are tipping them to be the surprise package. But I don't know. Everton always seem to underperform, don't they? Like, they're hyped up and then, yeah, they don't live up to their expectations. Yes, they brought in James Rodriguez and Annan, but I don't know, I just don't think they've got enough. Maybe in 1 or 2 seasons' time, but this season I don't think Everton will be breaking into the top 8 or top 7. In 8th, I've gone for Wolves. They finished 7th in back-to-back seasons since they've been in the Premier League. I think they've finished 1 place below this year. They brought in that record signing, Silva, I think, from Porto, 35 million. So yeah, 8th Wolves. In 7th, I've gone for Leicester City. Of course, Leicester City missed out on Champions League qualification on the final day of the season, but there was 14 points clear at Christmas to the teams fighting for top 4, and they completely bottled it, losing to Bournemouth 4-1. They had some, they couldn't beat Brighton at home. They had some really poor results, but I still think they have a good season yet again. And they've lost Ben Chilwell, but I do think they will be replacing him with a decent player. So yeah, It's always hard, isn't it, to do Premier League predictions when the transfer window is still open, because a lot can happen. Anyway, in 6th, I've gone for Arsenal. You know, they've made some great signings. Gabriel at the back, William, an experienced Premier League winner. He's been a Premier League winner twice. They've got Saliba. No, Ceballos, sorry. I think Saliba's the centre back. They bought him back from Real Madrid. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, I believe he is staying. There's a lot of rumours saying that he's signed a contract. I don't know, he might have already, but I don't know. 6th, Arsenal. In 5th, I've gone for Spurs. Jose Mourinho's first full season at the North London club. They brought in Højbjerg, Doherty, Joe Hart. I do think they'll miss out on Champions League qualification though, due to, I just don't think they're going to be able to compete with the top 4. Anyway, in 4th, I've gone for Manchester United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is going to lead Manchester United to another top 4 place. Of course, they finished 3rd last season. They brought in Van der Berg. They've got Dean Henderson as well. They signed him up on a 6-year contract. Jadon Sancho is, well, it's not been confirmed, has it? But I do think they'll sign Jadon Sancho, but I still see them finishing 4th. Anyway, the top 3, the final 3. Man City in 3rd. Yes, Manchester City in 3rd place. They had a poor season, even though they did finish as runners-up last season. They had a poor season, got knocked out of the Champions League. David Silva is no longer there. They brought in Ake and Torres from Bournemouth and Valencia. There was linked with Lionel Messi, but of course he's now staying at Barcelona. A bit underwhelming, to be honest. I think they'll finish for. In 2nd, I've gone for Chelsea. I think Chelsea will finish up with Man City, and they'll be runners up to Liverpool. The signings that Chelsea have made, they brought in Thiago Silva to strengthen their backline. They brought in Kyle Havertz for a world record transfer fee for the club. They brought in Timothy Werner. They've got Pulisic. They've got Ziyech. Ben Chilwell as well, the left back from Leicester. 50 million they brought him in for, and they're still linked with other players. So I think Chelsea will do bits this season, but they won't win the league. I think 2nd place. It's not It's still decent for Frank Lampard's 2nd season in charge. It's not the Premier League, but in 1st I've gone for Liverpool. You just can't compete with Liverpool. 99 points last season. Yes, they haven't signed any players. There is reports of them potentially getting rid of Wijnaldum and bringing in Thiago from Bayern Munich. But I just can't see anyone stopping Liverpool. Yes, it might be an easy prediction to make, but how can you back against Liverpool? Nearly got to 100 points as well. Their front 3 is just phenomenal. Salah, Mane, Roberto Firmino, Van Dijk at the back, Alisson. I can't see anyone topping Liverpool this season. But anyway, guys, that's been my Premier League predictions. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Do you agree with them? What would you change? Anyway, guys, it's been Keeper on TV. Make sure to like, share, and also subscribe. See you later.